A little Oliver Twist. Oh, please, sir. It's true. It's true. He became a great king, great leader, but he had a weakness. He lacked the ladies. He did. I feel his pain. I go to airports, when I'm at restaurants, sometimes even visit the men's room, and while I can't believe the number of people still on the phone. Now granted, most of those conversations happen in the toilet stalls, which I guess technically are private calls. And trust me, I'm not offended, I'm not. But I am fascinated by what's being heard on the other side of that call. And the symphony of sound being transmitted for their listening pleasure. The guy with the phone on the throne is sitting right in the middle of the wind and percussion section. My grievances. And let me first speak to your job as teachers. And really, this has really been the elephant in the room for years. You guys know what I'm talking about. Teacher pay. Teacher compensation. This is a very nice appreciation dinner here tonight. But let's be frank. One meal a year, it's hard to live on. Leader here at Twin Cities for at least 6 months. So 6 months or more you've been a community group leader. Well, congratulations and pack your bags. That 6 months is all the training you need to work as a State Department diplomat. It's the same job. I mean, lead a discussion among people with different opinions and work at trying to get to the end of your time together without offending anyone. That's not easy to do. Now, how many of you have a mixed group? Republicans and Democrats. I often have to remind my group, that when we get together, it's really not appropriate to talk about politics or religion. At least not a debate about the red dragon with 7 heads in Revelation. We're supposed to be discussing Ephesians. And then, of course, there's prayer time. I am often moved and touched by the depth of some people's concern about their friend's uncle, whose co-worker's neighbor's sister has a grandma fighting a hangnail. Being a teacher has strengthened my walk with God, and that is compensation enough. But God's just getting started because He pours out the rich blessings of friendship and fellowship. Yes, we're the teachers of the study, right? We're the facilitator of the discussion. But other than that, in our small groups, we're just a friend amongst friends, aren't we? And no matter how a group starts, it doesn't take long before God blesses us with deep friendship and deep fellowship. It's a place where God's lessons and words meet us and our friends where we're at, in the turbulence and challenges of everyday life. We're there to support each other, to love each other, and be held accountable. A community group is where God's fellowship and friendship is experienced. As a small group leader, God has blessed me with close friends. And that is compensation enough. In teaching God's Word and for your leadership, you all make a huge contribution towards your congregation being more closely connected to each other, more closely connected to God, and more effective at reaching the lost in your community. And thank you guys for being such a fun and gracious audience. Good night and God bless.
Hi, my name is Mark Hadley, and I'm a pastor of small groups at Twin Cities Church. And we had Cliff Hall come, and he did some comedy for us and also did some motivational speaking. And he just hit it out of the park. It was really fun. We had great laughs, made everybody feel comfortable and appreciated. He also said some amazing things at the end that really, really helped our people feel valued and appreciated. And so it just fit perfectly with what we wanted to do for the evening. So I highly recommend him and encourage you to give him a call. We really had a great time tonight. It really made the evening very special for us.